I'm Todd Scott. I'm with the Hershey Company.
Thank you.
And I am Mark Chu with Amplify Snacks.
Thank you, Todd and Mark, for being with Abasto today to talk about this amazing brand of this amplified snack brands. You have skinny popcorn, you have a Paki tortillas, and it's more for the Hispanic taste, and also the pirate booty. But you have a wonderful brand here. Mike, we're going to start with you because we like to learn about more about the amplified snack brands and how the better for you snacks are really going big because incredible because the pandemic everybody is looking for this type of products.
Yeah, it's a great question. Like you said, I think the better for you snacks category, we've seen very steady growth over the last couple of years, and I would say that's accelerated even in more recent years. And I think it's really grounded on this evergreen consumer insight around people want snacks that they want to enjoy to eat, right? It tastes good, it's something they look forward to, but then there's an element of a health credential or a better for you element that also gives them sort of the permission to eat it more often. So we find that the intersection of taste and health to continue to play a very, very important role in salty snacks. Yeah, so our flagship brand, our biggest brand is Skinny Pop in the portfolio, and as we look at the ready-to-eat popcorn category, we have seen in the latest 52 weeks tremendous growth coming from the Hispanic household consumers. And it's something we as a brand, we're still kind of in the process of figuring out how to unlock even more growth, right? And how we target our media, how do we come up with innovation, how do we think about route to market with distribution networks to make sure it's available in markets where those Hispanic households are. And while if you look at today, in terms of growth, we are the #1 ready-to-eat popcorn brand, winning with the Hispanic households. I think our Skinny Pop growth, nearly tripled that of just general ready-to-eat category growth in the last year. Yeah, so Skinny Pop has been around for about 10 years. Yep, and Pirate's Booty has been around for, I want to say, over 30 years. And Paki is also relatively new, probably within 10 years as well. So we've got some brands that have been around a little bit longer, like Pirate's Booty, and then the other two are generally newer, more recent.
The Skinny Pop story is great, especially with the Hershey Company. So unlike Skinny Pop with its 10-year history, consumers have known the Hershey Company and its brands for over 125 years. But the important thing is that most people know us as a candy company or a confection company, but we're really a snacking powerhouse. And so when you have the brands like Pirate's Booty, like Skinny Pop, that really allows us to cater to the wide range of consumer interests. So in some cases, they care for a more indulgent treat like confection, or they're looking for a better for you salty option. And that's where they can lean to this side of the portfolio. From the Hershey standpoint, it makes a lot of sense because working with Amplify helps us reach a different consumer. It helps us reach different occasions. And the Amplify brand has been a steady source of growth for the company over the last 4 years since its acquisition. But we really look forward to continuing to expand our portfolio into these different uses and these different occasions with brands like Skinny Pop and Pirate's Booty.
It's energizing for me personally, and as I've talked to colleagues in this company, this is a really exciting event where we get to talk to consumers, we get to talk to different vendors, we get to talk to our buyers, retailers, distributors. It's a really exciting time to get back together in person, see familiar faces. So yeah, it's been really, really energizing for me.
We are leaning into the things that make us successful year after year. So, as the Hershey Company and as Amplify, we really work hard to deeply understand our consumers. So we're studying how consumers interact with our products, the different occasions, whether you're staying at home to watch a movie or you're breaking your plans to have a little bit of me time. So one of the things that we're really excited about is this campaign that Skinny Pop has going now, their first campaign, which I'd be happy for Mark to share a little bit more about.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So we have a new campaign that's out right now, and the overall messaging is really celebrating a whole bag kind of night, and it really is grounded in the consumer insight that we know Skinny Pop is different because people consistently tell us, and they have told us, and I think they will continue to tell us, that what makes Skinny Pop unique and different than other popcorns is just this permissibility of eating sort of a lot of it at a time, right? It's fun. I think oftentimes popcorn is associated with entertainment, with movies, and we've positioned the brand to really invite consumers and our fans to look for opportunities where they can celebrate at home and have a whole bag. You know, what's a whole bag kind of night, right? I know for me, every day when I shut my laptop, you know, working from home, that turns into a whole bag kind of occasion, right? Or if my kids are gone for the weekend or something, they're off with their grandparents, that's another whole bag kind of night, like an opportunity for us to celebrate. And I think just throughout the pandemic, everyone's looking for those everyday celebrations and things that we can do to, you know, just stay sane.